to Atlanta and Company, everyone. I'm Christine Pilara. It's no secret we are animal lovers here on Atlanta and Company, and one of our favorite guests is Our Pal's Place. Here to tell us more about Our Pal's Place is Gigi Graves, and she's brought along a very special pal, Annabelle Held. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
And Dexter. I can't forget about Dexter, of course. Yes. Well, Gigi, tell us about Annabelle and why you brought her.
Yes, absolutely. Annabelle is one of our youth volunteers. She joined us about a year ago, and she does a lot of wonderful work with the dogs. When she's volunteering with us, she helps take care of them. She helps train them, one of which is Dexter here. And she also formed her own business. She wanted to find another way to help the animals, and she knew we needed, and to be able to do the type of rescue work that we do, we needed financial assistance. So she created her own company called ATH Treats, and she sells dog treats and raises money for the animals of Our Pal's Place.
Annabelle, that is incredible. Well, how did you get involved, first of all, with Our Pal's Place? What motivated you?
Well, I had just finished reading some books that had different stories from different kids talking about some of the stuff that they did. And so I went in my cookbooks and found a dog cookie recipe. And then I told my mom that I wanted to find a nonprofit, no-kill organization, and she found Our Pal's Place.
That is incredible. Wait, let me get this straight. So you actually created the cookie recipes yourself?
Well, I looked in the back of one of my cookbooks and I found a dog cookie recipe, and then I changed it slightly.
Tweaked it up a little bit. Put your own touch on it, right?
Yes.
Wow, that is incredible. So you have these treats and anybody can buy them?
Yes.
Oh, that's wonderful. And all the proceeds benefit Our Pal's Place.
Yes.
So recently, it seems like our dear friend Ellen DeGeneres found out about this, and she invited you onto the show to talk about your treats, and she did something very special. Let's take a look at the show.
Thank you so much. I have something for you. All right, you know I have a pet food company, right?
Yes.
And it's called Halo Purely for Pets. What we want to do is we want to give you a $2,500 check as a donation for your cause. Also, they cannot live on treats alone, right? They can't just sustain on treats, so we also are going to give you $7,500 in Halo food, so you can give all the animals.
Annabelle, wow. So that was $7,500 worth of food, $2,500 donation to Our Pal's Place. How did that make you feel? Were you totally surprised?
Yes.
I mean, just blown away. You had no idea she was going to do that?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. And what did you think, Gigi, when you heard?
We are very grateful to Ellen and her show and Halo. It's you know, the money helps us tremendously in being able to care for the animals, and obviously we need food to feed them.
Right.
So we were very grateful and very proud of Annabelle for how she represented us on national TV.
On Ellen, no less.
Yes.
That's awesome. So tell us about fabulous, rambunctious Dexter here. Dexter's like, I want to get off this set. I want to go tour the station.
This is Dexter. He's 2 to 3 years old. He's a wire-haired terrier mix. He came to us from Douglas County, where he had been picked up as a stray. And Dexter's one of the favorites at Our Pal's Place. Over the summer, we have a youth summer camp. And many of the kids pick Dexter to teach tricks, and just a very smart guy. Our professional trainer on staff is working with him on his Canine Good Citizen certification. So he is a very smart guy, and he's looking for his forever home.
And how does somebody go about adopting him?
We invite people to come visit our facility. We want to give people the opportunity to come in, meet the animals, see if there's a bond there, if there's a connection, and also see if the animal would be a good fit for the home. If they're interested in adopting, we ask them to complete a short application. And what the application does is help give us a feel for the home environment, because we obviously know the temperament of the dog. We want to make sure it's a good fit for the home. We do a home visit, and if all goes well, we go through with the adoption.
Wonderful. That's fantastic. And you're also doing cat adoptions, right?
We just this year started doing cat adoptions where we can't house the cats at our facility. We do have foster homes for them.
Okay.
So they stay within the foster home until they are adopted.
And what do you think the main reason is that people are surrendering their pets to the shelter? Is it the economy?
It is. That's what we're hearing a lot. the need for financial assistance. So we have a program called Winnie's Wish within our organization. And what we do is, excuse me, we provide food, and where we can, veterinarian services, so that people can keep the animals in their home rather than dumping them at the county shelter.
Absolutely. That's a wonderful, wonderful thing, because so many, I mean, that's part of their family, but a lot of people are just so pressed. I mean, they don't know what else to do.
Exactly. And there is help out there, and that's what we're trying to, the message we're trying to get out is to seek help before giving up.
Right. Now, temperatures are getting cold. It's, you know, getting a little chilly out there. What are some tips for taking care of our pet during these months?
Right. As it's getting cooler, providing them obviously shelter where they can curl up and be warm. You know, we obviously want the pets to be in the home with families. Dogs in particular are very much pack animals, so they want to be with their family pack. So we encourage people to bring the pet inside to make sure that they have good shelter during the cold season.
Right. And you know, not everyone can adopt an animal, but you have some unique sponsorships, which is wonderful. So tell us about that and how people can get involved.
We have a Sponsor a Dog program, and we list on our website all of the dogs that we have and those that need sponsors. And what the sponsors do is they can pick the amount that is appropriate for them, whether they're covering all of a veterinarian expense or bill, or they're just covering a piece of it. But the money, we are a volunteer-based organization. We don't have any paid staff, so all of the money that comes in goes directly to the animals. So the Sponsor a Dog program is a great way for people to see exactly how their money is being spent and helping the animals.
That is fantastic. Now, also, you want to remind viewers they can give a donation or volunteer.
Exactly.
Either one.
Either one. We live and die off of our volunteers and our donations. So volunteers, we have programs for adult volunteers down to youth volunteers like Annabelle. And it takes all of us working together to help the animals. And with the youth, one thing I think that's unique about Our Pals Place is that we want the youth to have hands-on experience with the animals and learn about the animal welfare issues in a positive, fun environment so that they can take solutions that we teach into adulthood, so one day we don't have to do this anymore.
Absolutely. Great point. And last but not least, the adoption days and hours.
Yes, we are open every Saturday and Sunday 1 to 5, weekdays by appointment.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Dexter, you were a lot of fun. Do we have time? Dexter has a trick. Show us your trick, Dexter. Real quick? Come on. Come on, Dexter. Show us what you got. Okay? Right there. Dexter, what is this trick called?
It's called Say Your Prayers. So what we do is we do that. I say your prayers. Good boy.
Oh, look how cute.
And that's where he just bows down and puts his head down.
Good job, Dexter. Awesome. Well, guys, it's been a real treat. Thank you so much. Come back anytime. And Annabelle, you're doing great work. You're a real inspiration. And for more information on any upcoming event or to see some of the pets available for adoption, please call the number right there, 678-795-0202, or go online and check out ourpalsplace.org.